Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Cousins against Stockton. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
Cousins finds Sefolosha. Drills it from outside. Sefolosha's got 34.
And how about Cousins' passing ability? For a big, he shares the wealth as well as anybody. Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Williams passes to Cousins. Fires the three. Add another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Gary Payton.
And the basket by Payton.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Here's Stockton. And yes, it's good.
And I love watching Stockton drive it to the rim. Such a crafty player.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Cousins. Sinks the triple.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Stockton against Bibby. A floater, and it's Stockton getting it to go.
And you know, the floater is not only a difficult shot to master, it's also a difficult shot to defend.
Puts it up from 12. Can't connect. And so they get the victory here at home. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous.
And we hope to see you again at the next event.
Right now, my passion spews out of the crowd. They asking me what I did when all the people were literally weighing me down. I had to embezzle the crown. They say that I'm not from the town. I went on excursions all over the globe. What you gonna say to me now? Really think I got cause I'm self-driven Elon Musk. I resemble Wardell cause I'm beyond guts. I get on the beat and eat like I miss my lunch. Don't be crazy, you a fool if you come on bluff. Grabbing the mic, I show off like I see my crush. She be hyped, gotta think that maybe he might blush. It's a lay on the three, I gotta keep my tongue. Think I'm Tyreek Hill, we're running the muck. I said, run it up, 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 run it up.
If you are wondering what is about to go.
Hey, Echo, turn it up.
Hey, 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 yeah, 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 yeah.
Never tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, but I hate them. Yeah. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? They don't know that they contribute to the dairy payment.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. So with Nash sitting on the bench, this is Rick Adelman's lineup. We've got Marion, Duncan out there with Garnett. Then there's Yao, and it's Francis in at the point guard. They've got Lewis. Sefolosha is out there with Gary Payton. Then it's Dalton Connect, and it's Cousins in at the center. Here's Francis, Payton on the double team. Pass to Francis. Back to Yao. Sinks that one from the post.
Yes. This is why they get Yao the ball inside. He's basically unguardable this close to the rim.
Here's Cousins. Goes back up. Releases. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
Here's Francis, defended by Payton. Pass to Duncan. To the paint. And that one's good, Francis.
Strong work in close. I like it when he goes up with confidence.
And the shot goes in.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Well, as a coach, you're always telling your guys to play hard. That's what we need.
Now here's Duncan. It's Garnett on the wing. Here's Yao. That's good. And so Garnett with the assists.
Well, their coaches love seeing that. Working that ball, playing team basketball.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Francis. Back to Marion. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, you want to be aggressive and get the other guys on their heels.
Steve Nash checked in for Yao. Now here is Cephalosha. Good on the three-point shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Francis. Garnett, right side. It's rebounded by Payton. And now running up the court. Lewis pushing it up. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, I love watching Lewis with the hammer on that one, refusing to just lay it up.
To the inside. Banked in off the glass.
Kevin Garnett.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And when the ball is in his hands, you just feel like it's going in.
Here's Francis, covered by Payton. Here's Marion on the mark with the 15-footer. Marion's got 5 now.
And in the mid-range, Marion can be a problem. He'll find a shot he likes in that area.
Here's Harris. It's a 3-point game. Here's Garza. And that's collected by Nowitzki. Here's the break. High post shot. Shot's good by Stojakovic.
What control from Stojakovic on the jumper. He can find offense just about anywhere.
And there it is for him.
A little artistry. In the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Now here's Payton. Shoots over Rodman. Nowitzki gets a wide open look. Hits it from 3-point range. It's all knotted up.
And the defense has to be up on Nowitzki more than that because he's too good a shooter from outside.
Harris misses. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Shaq. And finished off by O'Neal.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
and they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Payton. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, Payton likes to work up close and personal with the basket, but boy, he can stretch it out when he needs to.
Rodman with the slam.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Nash the pass to Nowitzki. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
What confidence from Nowitzki, managing to get his shot off. Wow. Still drawing contact.
And so he hits both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Three-pointer, Payton. It's good from long range. Payton's got 5 minutes. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. They're up by 1.
25.
Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
So with Duncan sitting on the bench, this is Rick Adelman's lineup. Garnett is out there with Marion. Then there's Yao, and it's Marbury in at the point guard position.
This is what separates Cousins from other guys his size. He is highly skilled.
Here's Marbury. Marion outside, pass to Garnett. Here's Francis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Shot's good by Yao. He has 6.
Yeah, it's not easy trying to keep Yao Ming off the glass. Just wreaking havoc with his activity on the offensive boards.
Here's Connect. Guarded by Marion. And here's Cephalosha for 3. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Lewis outside. Back to Cephalosha. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And if you want to score in the NBA, it's not easy. You have to make those tough contested shots like that one.
Here's Francis. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Payton kicks to Cousins. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. No good from outside. Cousins has gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Pass to Marbury.
Right there.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And Brian Keefe wants a timeout.
Substitution on the court.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach. To finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Rodman, he's checked in for Lewis. The 3 from Cephalosha. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now, here's Yao. And the basket is good. Yao's got 8 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Inside. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Cephalosha's shot is good.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Here's Marbury. Still yet to score. Yao, the pass to Duncan. Over Rodman. To the left side wing. Pass to Marbury. Lob pass to Arthur. Great pass. That's Duncan. Duncan.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Cephalosha's shot is good.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Here's Cephalosha. Yao Ming picking up that last basket.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Here's Yao. It's good for the seventh time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Gets it in close and doesn't waste that high percentage shot.
And again. Thabo Cephalosha for 3. Cephalosha's got 26.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
There's the triple. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Oh, in good form from distance.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Duncan. Nash outside. And here is Yao. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
And this is why Yao Ming is an all-star caliber talent, because of that ability to just dominate offensively. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra. And we finished one half of basketball.
Your home team, 52. The visiting team, 41.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Thabo Cephalosha with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
We've got Dalton Connect. Payton is out there with Cephalosha. Then there's Lewis, and it's Cousins, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Brian Keefe starts the second half with. Here's Francis. Out to Marion. Puts up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
3.
Marion's got 11 points.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
Bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Here's Francis. By Cephalosha. Yao, no luck.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
Kevin Garnett, Peja Stojakovic, Gary Payton.
Now, here is Stojakovic. Pass to Payton. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Francis passes to Duncan. Here's Payton. Garnett trying to break loose. And Payton gets it to go on the assist from Duncan.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
A great job on the assist, scanning the floor and finding that open look.
Pass to Payton. And here's Sefolosha for three, and the three ball is good. Sefolosha's got 40 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now Payton. O'Neal at the elbow. And with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Connect, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Nice speed to set that up. She's not looking for her own shot. She's looking for the best shot.
Francis passes to O'Neal. Shaq bully. His way inside.
Loves the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Pass to Payton. Harris kicks to Payton. Drains it from beyond the arc. Payton's got 8 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react. But to no avail.
Look. When the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Shaq's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Back to connect. Harris outside. From deep three-point land. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Payton surveying the floor. Pass to Garnett. Garnett getting it done down there.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Here's O'Neal. Good, it's Garnett with the assist that time. O'Neal's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, great handles, and I like how he finished it off with the bucket.
And it's Stojakovic missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
For three, Harris knocks down the three ball. Payton with the ball. There's 45 seconds left in the third. And the shot is good. 6 points for him.
Putting it on a string with that dribble drive.
And connects. Slams it in.
The just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Garnett outside. Pass to Stojakovic. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Stojakovic has got 5 now. Harris outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Lewis, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth.
The visiting team
up by 8.
65.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them And what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
Steve Nash, the assist.
And this is
Gary
it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Here's Cousins. Nowitzki with the rebound.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
And you see the power, but O'Neal shares it nicely as well.
Pass to Rodman. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Cephalosha misses. Now, here's Payton. Bibby covering. Payton dishes to Nash. Back to Payton to tie it up. And good that time. And that'll tie this game up.
Yeah, nice shot. You want to challenge a defense from all three levels.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Pass to Cousins. Stolen by O'Neal. To the middle. Here's Marion. And the dunk by Marion.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, there is no quit in this team. Making up for that slow start with great composure and determination.
Cephalosha's shot is good. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Collins. No good that time. Nice D from Cousins. Cephalosha against Duncan. And it's Thabo Cephalosha with the three. Cephalosha's got 46 points.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
And the foul called on Casey Walsh.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Kevin Garnett, Steve Nash.
Cousins against Garnett. Here's Francis. A three-pointer off the mark. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Back to Bibby. Pass to Cephalosha. Fires for three. Sinks the three-pointer. Cephalosha's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
The wide open look here for Marion. That's good. And so Garnett with the assist.
Home team.
Garnett's got his fourth assist in this one. And now we'll take a moment for our presentation of our player of the game, Thabo Cephalosha.
Substitution.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer. Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Thabo Cephalosha with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
And Marion gets it to go.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
Well, it's one thing to hit threes when it doesn't matter. It's another to do it in clutch time. It takes a special player.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lewis passes to Harris. The three from Cephalosha. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Cephalosha's got 55.
Well, look, just a few years ago, that's a bad shot. Not anymore.
And it's Marion in the corner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And really just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving three? Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And dunked by Marion.
Well, they really needed a bucket, and he was just determined to make that happen for them.
The three from Sefolosha. Rebound by Yao.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Connects from downtown.
And when you put up numbers like he is in this one, he'll get some recognition.
Nash outside. Pass to Marion. To the inside. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And when you need points, Yao is a great option. He just goes on the attack.
And here's Sefolosha for 3. Cans it from downtown.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
So Rick Adelman's decided to take a timeout here. Marion against Sefolosha. Got it! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, he's been resourceful tonight, not wasting opportunity.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Huge play. They needed a bucket, and boy, did he answer.
And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Personal foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
Here's Duncan. Offensive rebound. Here's Francis. Misses.
That's the game, and we win.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional.
Your team. We hope to see you again soon for the next home game.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Now the starting group for the visitors. Lewis is out there with Dalton Knecht. That's Thabo Sefolosha. Then there's Payton. And it's Cousins in at the center, filling out the middle. We've got Allen. Garnett out there with Duncan. Then there's Yao. And it's Francis in at the point. The shot's good from Yao.
This is why they get Yao the ball inside. He's basically unguardable this close to the rim.
Yes, that goes in.
Lewis.
I like the assertiveness down inside. You have to be able to take advantage of those opportunities.
Stolen by Duncan. Goes up on the block, and Garnett puts it in.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
You got to love the intensity. Cousins going right for the throat and just jamming that one home.
Here's Francis. And it's blocked by Lewis.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
Hey, those second chance points are found money. Tremendous effort there.
And here's Sefolosha for three. Excellent D there from Allen.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Connects from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Francis. Nice D from Cousins.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see on the interior.
KG, that's good.
The height of Garnett's release makes it so hard to cover and opens up options for him offensively.
On the wing, Sefolosha. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
Well, a big key to jump shooting, staying consistent with your mechanics.
Here's Francis. Cousins pulls it in. Francis has gone 1 of 4 from the field. Back to Sefolosha. Pass to Cousins. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
Andre Kirilenko's checked in for Yao. That gives them the lead. Lewis has got 5.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Duncan trying to break loose, and that one's good, Francis.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Allen's shot is off.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Knecht taking 2 shots.
And so Knecht nails both of them.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Here's O'Neal. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Good.
Keeping his eyes on the basket. Nice job finishing through some contact.
Cassell against Harris. Fires, high post. Nice jump shot. Good.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Now here's Shaq. Gazelle, the pass to O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Payton from outside. It's rebounded by O'Neal. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense. And look at how high he got, playing way above the rim.
Outside Kirilenko, and Allen launches it from deep. Drains the three-pointer.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter.
Your home team.
The 2000s team, they lead by 3.
22.
And don't go. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
They've got Payton. Lewis is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Matisse Thybulle, and it's Sefolosha in at the 2. Payton dishes to Sefolosha. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Cephalosha's got 11 points.
Well, that one's on the defense. Gave him a little too much of a window there.
Shoots from the high post. Cassell, no good. Cassell's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Pass to Payton. Now here is Sefolosha. Hits the three-point bomb. Cephalosha's got 6 here in this quarter.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Payton passes to Lewis. Payton kicks to Thybulle. Now Cousins. And here's Sefolosha for 3. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass? Getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. Changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Thabo Sefolosha with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, shutting down his three-point production has to be top of mind for this coaching staff. A new defensive approach is a must.
Here's Francis. He has 6. Free throw line jump shot. That one off the back iron and out. On the wing, Sefolosha. This one for 3. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Well, that's a great delivery. Knows where her open teammate is and puts it on the money.
Garnett can't get it to go. A finish and the jam by Sefolosha.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Sefolosha's got 22 points.
And she draws the defender in, and then a great pass on the kick out.
To halt the run. Good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Williams kicks to Sefolosha. From deep three-point land, an absolute bomb from three-point range. 25 points in the game.
Look, you can't let shooters get their feet set. You have to run him off the catch.
.146 left now here in the second. Pulls up, high post. Rebounded by Sefolosha. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Pass to Cassell. Well-timed pass. And goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Oh, agile play from Cassell down low, finding a high percentage look there.
Wallace kicks to Sefolosha. And the three ball is good.
And look, when someone is shooting from that distance, it makes it very difficult on the defense.
Here he goes. Francis passes to Garnett.
Oh, you better shoot that.
Pass to Wallace. And here's Sefolosha for three. Buries it from three-point range. Sefolosha's got 31.
Yeah, and he's given them something to organize the offense around. He just keeps finding scoring opportunities.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Traps in the tray. Sefolosha's got 34 points.
Nice read by her there, sensing the available perimeter shooter and finding.
Here's Francis. Offensive rebound. Here's Garnett. Oh, the tenacity of KG.
Reads shot trajectories so well. Garnett understands how to capitalize on that offensive glass.
Williams kicks to Sefolosha. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Sefolosha's got 37.
Another basket for him, and anytime he touches it, you just think it's going in.
Well, that's where you want to be, getting those easy money looks.
It's stolen by Garnett. That'll do it for the first half. They lead by
38. The away team, 51.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Thabo Sefolosha with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting... everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
We've got Garnett. He's out there with Andre Kirilenko. Now is out there with Allen, and it's Francis in at the point guard position. Lewis is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Dalton Knecht. Then it's Thabo Sefolosha, and it's Payton in at the one. Here's Here's who Brian Keefe is starting the second half with. Here's Cousins, and then Cousins with the dunk.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Yao, and the shot goes down. Yao's got 8.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Away team foul. Rashard Lewis. First personal foul. First
trip
foul.
to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your home team, Andre Kirilenko. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Kirilenko.
And you've got to love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him, and you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And Cousins is no joke down low. It's no surprise when the D elects to foul him, given his massive size.
Pass to Duncan. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Now connect. Lewis passes to Cousins. Now Rodman. There's the 3. Rebound by Ray Allen. Kirilenko with it. Connect picks him up. They get the rebound. Doing what he does best. Shaquille O'Neal.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Pass to connect. Here's Cousins. Guarded by O'Neal. Here's Allen. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. That's now 8 points for Allen.
Losing him with the bounce. Those moves take years to perfect. He's put a lot of time into his craft. Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Making it rain a little from outside.
Away team.
Fans, make some noise for your Jets team. Give them a hand, fans. Your youth best
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes.
Lewis kicks to Payton. Pass to connect. He's looking for Cousins and finds him. Over O'Neal. Cousins, no good.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough work in the mid-range area.
That shot wide open. Allen's got 11 in the second half.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this and fast.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
And here's Cephalosha for 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki.
Away team ball. Checking in for your home team,
Richard Collins.
Steve Francis.
Here's Cousins. 11 points in the game. It's good from long range. Cousins has got 9 points in the quarter.
And very solid three-point shooter for a big man. Part of what makes Cousins so dangerous at that end of the floor. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And here's Cephalosha for 3. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Here's Francis. He has 6. For the lead. Ooh, Dirk making his presence felt.
such a presence inside with the ball in his hands. Good decision by Dirk to put it right back up.
And Cousins gets it to go.
Well, you love to see that kind of fight, just muscling it home.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. O'Neal and the dunk by O'Neal. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Pass to Payton. Here's Sefolosha. Launches it. Buries the long-range jumper. Sefolosha's got 40 points.
Well, this is why you can't get lazy on defense. When you leave someone open, this is what happens.
Allen, that's good.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
68, the visiting team, 67.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Sefolosha is out there with Gary Payton. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Lewis, and it's Rodman in at the 3 spot.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Pass to Miller. Makes it off the glass. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have extended, both teams still hungry for the win. You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. And an exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Right side, Rodman. Lewis. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Stolen by Lewis. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking advantage of his body. Lewis absorbing the blow before finishing that one. And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Duncan, he's checked in for O'Neal. Here's Francis. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in.
Oh, nice to see Francis knocking down the triple. They need more of that from him.
And Cousins gets it to go.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Deep 2 from Stojakovic. Good on the bucket.
When you get a look that close in, it is a great possession.
It's stolen by Duncan. Here's Francis. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Kicks it out to Allen. 5 on the clock. And it's blocked.
Well, that's an incredible defensive effort there by him. He just erased that shot.
Andre Kirilenko's checked in for Stojakovic. Clock at 2. Allen for 3. He's still out. Now he is 9 of 10.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Payton outside. Pass to Lewis. Harris outside. Payton outside. For the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And when we talk about guys who just compete, Gary Payton is at the top of that list. He just loves answering that 3 with one of his own. Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
And here's Harris from the arc. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
Are you kidding me? In a spot like that? Keep getting her the ball.
And now Now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Thabo Sefolosha.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And the basket by Kirilenko.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
So it's the visitors now. Payton from outside. Knocks down the three ball. Payton's got 6 here in this quarter.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game. Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Connect finds Harris. Back to Connect. Payton the bounce pass. Lets it go from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 14 assists. Here's Francis. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And when you need points, Yao is a great option. He just goes on the attack.
They get it back. And Cousins kicks to Payton. Here's Connect. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Good on the shot. Allen's got 28.
1-2 customer. Ray Allen, great in these situations.
And then Cousins with the dunk.
And he comes up with the crucial buckets time and again. Cousins, an incredible talent.
And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul.
Gary Payton.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 53 seconds left in the game. Here's Francis, defended by Payton. And it's erased by Payton.
Tracking that ball all the way. Strong defense at the rim. How about the concentration from Duncan? Doesn't budge, even in the biggest of moments. And Cousins never shy when his team needs a game-changing basket.
A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
It falls!
A good defensive intensity, but an even better offensive effort.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
And Brian Keeve wants a timeout. Thabo Sefolosha is checked in for Harris. We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Cousins. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap quickly.
Here's Francis, and stolen by Payton. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They break the hearts of...
Thank you, everyone, for making it out to the game, and we hope you had a great time. Drive home safely, and we will see you next time.
Two girls in the cut, I don't know who to choose.
Two in the head, I'm tripping. Told no play. Sitting down on phone. Got him back in the hole. Ready to kick down though. Messed up, I don't know you. Man, I move like a soldier. Buy like a coat. I put chrome hearts on the